Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4, Jacobstown. Oh, all right. So we've got a whole bunch of new settlers. Listen, so we might have a little bit of trouble getting settlers naturally in this playthrough. It looks like we've got the. I'm gonna call it an issue. I'm not gonna call it a bug because I don't know what's causing it. But we got the thing. We got the thing that's going on where settlers are not coming naturally to the settlement, but they're coming to auxiliary settlement. So I've got one over at Nordhagen Beach, and one that you're not meant to forget about. Shh, Jedi mind tricks. Not meant to know about this one. Over at Red Rocket, that doesn't exist. That's all back end. We're penetrating the bureaucracy. We're breaking the fourth wall, and just so we can get settlers. But hey, that's the cost of doing business. That's the way it needs to be, and that's what we've done. So it's fine. So I don't think happiness is bugged, which is an issue we've dealt with, previously, because I have gotten it to like 51%. So we're like good to go. We're pretty golden. So we've got 6 settlers here. We did have 3. Now we've got 6. Where are they hanging out? You know what? I'd be tempted to call a town meeting. But before we do that, I have mentioned this in the comments of episode 1, but just in case you've missed that, I have decided to switch out our robotics workstation, or whatever it was called there, that factory, with, a regular sort of scrap producing situation, just because it was dropping our, it was sort of crippling our happiness. And I think happiness is really important early on to stimulate that growth. And I was trying to troubleshoot why we weren't getting settlers, and maybe that was an issue, maybe it wasn't. But in any case, we've got Penelope, and I love it. I love that she's called Penelope. There's no part of that I don't love with every fiber of my being. She's like the thick structure from Fortnite. Her name's Penelope, and I don't know if you watched any of those videos, but we hypothesized that maybe she was Frank's daughter. But in any case, is it PM? Did I mistake this? Did I get up thinking it was 7 AM and it's actually 7 PM? That would be the worst. That would be something I would do. Wouldn't it, guys? All right. So you don't worry. We're gonna get the thing that allows us to do this anyway. But let's call the town meeting. Let's do it. Oh God, that's loud.
Please, just wait.
No.
You're not with the gunners. Are you here to help us out?
What's going on?
Out there.
Oh, what? Is that a gunner corporal coming at me? Hard and fast? Everyone stop her. Jacob LaDank, will you aim, for the love of gods? Oh, good. Oh, good lord. Oh, I don't feel equipped for this. Oh shit! I'm not feeling confident. Oh, no, God. Okay, we need to stim pack because we.
I can't see.
Oh God, have I just lost someone? We don't currently have a build.
You or me?
Oh, is that okay? Hang on, did we lose anyone? We didn't. That was so lucky. I was trying to look amongst my...
Find anything useful?
I can't believe it. We actually won.
Amongst my...
Without you.
Everyone calm down. Amongst my screams there, I just gotta... Good. Just pay me out for protecting you. Doing what I should be doing. It's fantastic. But I've not put this character together for combat. Just for the sake of proving that to you. Listen. Alright, look, we got 1 strength, 1 perception, 1 endurance, 10 charisma. I know we can get the bobblehead, but I'm not going to go looking for the bobblehead. It's not something I like to do. I'm not going to do it. 8 intelligence so that we can level fast and of course do robotics and whatnot. 5 agility so we can get the action points, and just 2 luck because it feels appropriate. So it's not really a build I've put together, trying to make Jacob accurately. You know, it's not a roleplay build. It's just it's a functional build that I put together for the sake of this. All right, so let's put some houses down. I called a town meeting because I wanted to show you guys the new people. So we've got, they're as of yet unnamed. I thought we had some named ones. We've actually got one that looks remarkably like Sophia. We've got this guy who looks like he's great fun at parties. But this is, you know, extension of our sort of founders class, right? It's a very classist system here. All right, where are we gonna look? We'll end up putting a house there, make no mistake. But I'd like to, like, do we leave that fence or bulldoze it? It could go either way. I mean, maybe we don't make this area too super dense. And I'm also wary of the fact that it's now apparently nighttime. Look, we could maybe get rid of...
I appear to be well built for travel.
Good.
You should be commended for a job well done.
Yes. I'm really happy to hear. I might leave that for now. So yeah, let's build out to the sides for the moment. And maybe even up, you know, it might be time to build just up straight off the bat. And look, I might be jumping the gun with that, but we don't need to build up, but I would like to. Is what I'm saying to you. All right? Don't get too excited so early on in the piece. Can we get rid of that? Yeah, we can. Good. All right. Let's get the microphone, the headphone cable out of the way for one, and let's get some stairs down. Alrighty. Snap the let's play. Are you ready to play? It's that time again. It's that time of the week, boys and girls. Are you ready to play? Let's snap that stair. It's America's favorite game. Alright. What? What? That's what I thought. All right, is this? You know what? I think this is reasonable. What? Let's move the corpse of our would-be assassin first. I'm a little proud of ourselves that we managed to actually get through that with so many skulled enemies. Make no mistake, it wasn't due to our own combat prowess, but rather the competence of our settlers. And maybe it's just a pretty decent defensible area. You know, that's a distinct possibility there as well. Maybe we got lucky in that, you know, I placed the turrets in appropriate areas as well. That could, you know, that could distinctly be a possibility. I'm actually just gonna, let's attach that there, remove that, hook this up over here. You know, we want our cable management. We want our cable management to be decent, right? We want it to at least make sense. So I think to that end, I'm gonna do that, and because this is, in my mind, this is temporary. That's eventually going to be. No, we want to keep that. That's the one we want to get rid of. Yeah, that power generator there is eventually going to go, and this whole grid is going to be replaced with something else. Maybe we do wind power. I wouldn't mind putting some wind power, like, straight up, like here or something. Let's actually have a look. Let's see what that would look like to begin with. We also need to, just a reminder for myself, so I don't forget before the end of the video. We need jobs. You know, this could work. This could absolutely work. I might just put that in there. I mean, it's not going to provide much power, right? But it's a start. Now, is anything clipping? I think it's all right. That actually, it's incredible that actually works. All right, can we get a look at that? Let's get a nice. I like it. That's pretty dank. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's actually really good. Okay. Yeah, that's... Why are you so surprised that something I built actually works? This is starting to shape up. I appreciate this. Okay, so listen. Clearly I can't tell the time, so I'm going to go... Hey, that's That's not bad, I think. I think I like that. I'd be tempted to swing it around a little bit, but then again, no, I think I like that very much. And like this, we can actually set up like a stair down here, or you know, maybe the way to get through is, you know, you just walk around. It's certainly very much a back area, so I'm not too into, you know, making that easily accessible, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we need to build one more home, 3 more jobs. What do we got here in the way of home meta? Okay, so I'm gonna move that stair. Let's play Move That Stair with your host, Richard Wilkinson. I don't even, that might be actually be a real person. I don't know. It sounded appropriate to me. So let's go up here. While we're up here, I'll just show you sort of what I plan here. So this is going to be, you know, we might have to put some floors down, and make no mistake, this is going to be a challenge. It is, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I want to make this like a master bedroom for Jake LaDank. It's going to be his swinging batch pad. This is where this is like his court. This is his throne. I'm actually going to leave it right where it is because I love the look of it. It's got this sort of, you know, Matrix abandoned warehouse sort of area. This is where he gives people the red pill. Yeah, that's his euphemism for it, baby. Hey now. And that's where they come in, they worship him, they ask for his favor and whatnot. And that's how it goes. I put down a secondary beacon up there just because, like I said, I was trying to troubleshoot the no incoming settlers issue. And it could just be that, you know, it's slow. Like I said, the settlers come in from other settlements, so maybe it's just a matter of time. It could be our happiness as well, which is why I switched out the robotics factory for something a little more standard that doesn't tank our happiness. That's what that was about. What time is it? Yep, close enough. It's time. It had a good, nice... Listen, there's no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. Well, like... Alright. No bid for Jake yet. He's a versatile man. He can do his business wherever there is upholstery. Alright, so one more home. One more home I think is gonna... Is it though? Hang on. Maybe we don't. Maybe we say 5? 5 areas? 5 settlers are our founders? And that's it. You know, maybe that's the extent of it. I almost feel like, look, alright, straight up, first off, we need a farm, right? It needs to happen. I almost feel like we need 2 farms. You know, we've played this game before, right? Where we've gone, let's build just as, you know, as many farms as we need, and it'll sort itself out, right? We've played that game before, and we've lost that game. This is, you know, this wouldn't be a bad area to put some, like some homes or some commercial even, but I think for the moment it's a little out of the way, and I'm okay putting a farm or 2 here. I think I'd like my priority for this particular build, this town, city, if you will, to be, you know, sort of dense, you know, do some dank industrial, because that's what I've been biting at the bit to do. And look, poor King Gath, you know, waiting for me to show off the advanced industrial, and I'm just flailing in the wind here, being a big old penis about it, and it never comes to fruition. So I've also ran out of power a little bit, so I put down another auxiliary power station there. But make no mistake, it's all temporary. All right, so I'm not sure. This feels like an issue to me, but I got to come in and out of the food situation here to update the food. Now, hang on, has that been built? It hasn't been built yet, right? It's just in the process. We've got to wait for that to do its thing. Or is that already done? Because our food isn't updating. So, you know, we might need to put in... Look, we also need more water. So let's fix up water while we're at it, while we're waiting for things to update. Then again, you know, it could also very well be an issue of... We just need to like load up on farms, as much as it pains me because I really want to get some industrial going. But, you know, them's the breaks. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put it down here with a new farm. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's trial and error. This is the way it goes. This isn't... Yeah, you know what? This is a very foresty plot. Oh, okay. There you go. Now it's built. Right? Right? Let's try that again. Water is fine. Food, though. So, I mean... Each plot should make 2 food. Then again, look, if we look at the food production of our 2 farms over here, there are some discrepancies, and I think this has to do with the add-on plots, you know? Like, for example, this one provides 4 food, and I'm pretty sure that's a level 1 plot, I think. If it was a level 2, it would provide more. And this is, you know, this plot only provides 1 food, whereas it should provide 2, as far as I'm aware. Look, as much as I love the look of this, I'm actually going to switch it up to see if it does change our situation. And sometimes, listen to me. Sometimes you just got to do what's best for your citizens. A cat farm. Let's go for the carrot farm though this time round. As much as I like the idea of a cat farm. Hey now. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what sort of food production we got. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. What did we get from this? Was just the one? Well, it's just the one. So hang on. What if we switch it up? And you know, I could just be smoking something. There could be just patch notes I haven't read or something, and maybe this is correct and like the numbers have been like food has been rebalanced or something. I don't know, but I could have sworn there was meant to be 2 straight off the bat. So that's all done. That's done. So let's move on to something else. So we need another home. Is that right? Yeah, we didn't build that other home. So let's put down 1 more home, and we need 2 more jobs after that, and it's just a matter of whether they're going to be farms or what. I think we can safely put down 1 job, which is probably going to be what? Maybe put down another industrial and wait for commercial. Do we need commercial just yet? Hey, our happiness has gone up to 53, so that appeals to me on a very deep and personal level. I like that very much. Let's go over to industrial and just see if we can nestle in another little... Is that... Okay, so we got that farm. We now have 6 food. That's what we should have. We've got 3 farms. Right? I don't even know, because one seems to be providing us with 4 food. Listen, I'm not a mathematician. Alright. Okay. Look. It's fine. Is that going to work? I guess only time will tell. Time after time. I didn't want to... You know what? That's pretty good. We got most of the plot exposed there. I guess it depends what kind of plot we end up with. But I think that is appropriate. You know, we want to get that industrial going. And this is all just sort of getting us... Oh... Oh, excuse me? Yes? Yes, son. Which plot is this? I think I'm more than mildly aroused. I want to look at the plaque. What are we looking at here? Tina's Toys for Tots. Oh, it's one of the themed industrials. Is that right? Maybe? I don't even know which pack this is from, but that looks dank as shit. It might be Sim Towers. I don't rightly know. I don't. Oh god, yes. I don't know what we're producing from that, but actually, you know what we can find out? We can go to our other industrial and just have a scooch gander, as it's a term I've coined. You may be familiar with this. We're not going to change the plot. I just want to see. It's a dummy change. It's a dress rehearsal. Don't worry about it. Okay, so oh, this just produces happiness? Listen. Builds decorative toys which provide no scrap or value. The plot generates happiness. Listen, that's valuable. Don't sell yourself short, Tina. I know you're doing the Lord's work, making toys for the young boys and girls of the Commonwealth. That's really good. That's gonna lend an aesthetic that appeals to me on a very deep and personal level. Now, listen. So this is making me think, because we've got Sim Towers, right? So we haven't got any other VIPs. I'm pretty sure of that. Would it be worth changing some of these into towers, or do we maybe just force it on the? No. All right, listen to me. Listen. Part of me saying towers are an apartment complex sort of thing, so it's going to be more for the common folk, right? This is the guy. Now he's not glowing. We'll get a better look at this beautiful specimen. I love it. I'm really excited to see what he ends up being in terms of names. But yeah, anyway, so the tower still only house one person, right? But still. We need some towers because it's going to look real dank. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. So look, we're going to get to a point where we're going to build this out, and it's going to be a really exciting, beautiful time. But for the moment, we're just going to snap in. We can't do. Is this another one of those ones that doesn't want to snap? You've betrayed me. It's happened. I've actually been betrayed. There should be ways around this, right? So we go. Oh god. Shit. How are we gonna do this? Outside the buildable area. Yeah, I get it, dude. Shit. What are we gonna do? These are roofs, though. So I mean, I would be forgiven for. No, I wouldn't be forgiven, but they would be forgiven for not snapping. This is disturbing me. Look, for the moment, I guess I'll eyeball it and hope that it doesn't mess up their pathfinding, but that's how that goes. Look, it looks fine. It's just a matter of whether it works. Oh, this is dank. I like it very much. Alright, let's get up here. Let's get up here. I really want to put down a guard post, but we might be wasting it. So, we do have... Whoa, we got 8 food. Stuff it. We're putting down... No more farms. So, we're putting down maybe a guard post. We'll see how we go. Our defense is currently good, but it's not going to be good forever, right? Alrighty. So, where would we put this? Probably just here, like in the place of one of these, right? Like, here would probably be very Though, the gunners came from that direction, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but, you know, I'd probably want to put the guard post there. Listen to me. We can move that over to the other side. That's not a problem. Alright, how does this look? How does that look? Well, like trash. We got to sort of skew it a little bit so it doesn't go through the fence. You know what? Done. Oh, but this... Shh, don't worry about it. Shh. Just out of sight, out of mind. Don't worry about it. We're never going to see it. Okay, the only issue here is fencing. I mean, staring up to it might be an issue. Let's just have a look at that. So, I'm thinking like some barn stairs might be nice. I mean, it's sort of like that's where we'd want them, but Does that get in the way? You know, I almost feel like maybe do we lower it a little bit? Do we do that? Which hold on. Listen, it's fine. It's not fine, but you know what? I might just get rid of the you know, we're going to move that. We're going to move that, and I'm going to put that on the floor, and we're going to snap it, and that is how we want it. That's how it's going to be. And we're actually going to get rid of the fence here. And maybe we still need that house, right? So we're going to replace the fence with something else. You know, at some point. If we still need that house, we might put the house there. There might not be the room for it. But gosh darn it, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And then probably no more houses at this location. Just recycle the ghoul? A la Waterworld? Residential plots. You know what? We need to move this first. Let's actually decide on a place for it. Let's put it up. Let's put it here for now. I feel like we're going to use this area for something else maybe. Maybe we stare up and do some sort of lookout guard post thing. That could be really hot. I wouldn't at all mind doing that. But for the time being, it's going to house our little makeshift scenario there. Oh! I didn't even know what to call him, but he's a bit of a sloppy man. Whatever his name ends up being, he's become our guard. That's a very interesting choice. I can't say I'm displeased with that particular scenario, but that's the way it's gone. Okay, I think this is going to be all right. I hope it is. We might end up having to rejig some shit. Okay, so before anything crazy happens, that's residential, right? It's a residential plot. Where's the ASAM sensor? There she is. Okay. I want to choose a building. Okay. By Brian, Doctor's house. Jib. Hang on. Who did Sim Tower? Who did it? Pipe house. We gotta know the name of the. Hang on. Listen. We're going full professional YouTuber meta. This is what all the big boys do. All right. Fallout 4. Sim Towers. Let's find out who the mod author is so that we can appropriately... oh, JT Bryant did Sim Towers? Hopefully that doesn't stuff up our audio. Alright, we should be fine. Okay, so we're looking for JT Bryant stuff. Jib. Is it way at the top? 142434. I don't even know what that is. Brian? I don't know. I think I'm not seeing it. If it's there, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's the flawed things. Hey, look, I guess we'll find out. So, let's go chain link. Okay, a raider house. Oh, this is a raider house. Okay, never mind. A cook's house? No. Let's go in there again. I want the towers, baby. What are they? Can I get an indication of... It's one new... Hang on, contents. There's no residential? There's shops. Oh, well, fuck me then. I guess I'm the idiot here. Okay. That's alright. So what else are we going to put in here? We need We need something grandiose for sure. We we're not of a level yet where we know all this shit. A serial killer's house. A gun nut's house. Who's gonna be our serial killer? Oh yes, I don't regret this at all. So, I think preemptively, I'm gonna end up moving this because it is going to clip with that house. There's no two ways about it. That's going to happen. Okay, we're not clipping over there, are we? I don't think we will. No, we should be fine. Excellent. Listen, everything needs to place for everything, and everything needs place, right? Okay, get that built. Look, Jacob is not going to judge anyone for their various lusts, because Lord knows he's got some of his own. All right, that totally works. I love it. Okay, that's all wired up. We're good to go. But we need more power. We need more power. We're all full up on jobs though, so we're good there. So there's no point putting industrial down. That's going to you know, give us power. So we're going to have to do it, you know, manually. Do we put down more windmills? You know, they take up a lot of space and don't provide much power. That being said, I really like them. So we are going to have to do some proper power at some point. And by at some point, I do mean like right now. But you know, it all adds to the aesthetic, and it's all a means to an end, right? Look, it's fine. Okay. We got to check out the serial killer's house though. Oh dear. This is oh fuck. Look. Listen. That's fucking bleak. We need to find out who it is though. What's happening? I've been trapped in the serial killer's house. Okay, all right. Who belongs to this house? We need to know. Find the owner, please. That's the house. Where's the owner? No. It's too real. It's far too appropriate. Oh god. I cannot wait to find out what his name is. Oh sweet Jesus. So what are we doing? How are we going in terms of needs? Look, I'm not going to hold myself to a standard of us having to sort out our needs before I finish the episode, but I feel like if we can do it, I would like to do it. So let's find a place to put this generator. I want to put it somewhere where it's going to make sense, you know, but you know that's not always possible, I guess. I guess can we put it here just for the time being, maybe? Hey, we've leveled up for our trouble. How are we going here? Hey, yeah, we're all maxed out again. We're at 53 happiness and going up, I guess. The town's looking good. We got more food than we need. More defense than we can shake a stick at. We got a serial killer in our midst. We've got a dank tower that makes toys. It's coming along, right? I'm starting to be a little bit proud of Jacobstown. Jacobstown. You know, let's make our way up, making our way in the world today. This is actually a pretty nice entrance, you know. We'll beef it up a little bit, put down another defense plot. You know, we'll residential all the way down this main strip. We'll call it the strip. It'll be like Vegas, baby. It'll be great. We'll put like we'll put the bar maybe right there. you know, close. We want the bar to be close, so it's not too far of a walk for our upper crust and our serial killers. Oh God, yes. Yes. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer. Out.